Namaste. And I'd like to share with you a technique that can be supportive of protecting your energy. Now, you might ask, why would I need to protect my energy? Or what exactly does that mean? Or you might be like, yeah, I definitely need to protect my energy. So protecting energy, particularly if you're a highly sensitive person or an empath, or even not, is so important in this modern day age. And the reason is because we live in an era where we are bombarded energetically with information, with people and events and words and actions coming at us at an all-time fast, high rate. And though we are physical beings in this world, we are also partly energetic beings. And you could argue fundamentally, the common denominational level, we are energetic beings. This has been proven by Western scientists. We are made up of energy. The whole universe is actually energy. And so if you think about that baseline, wherever you are, whomever you're with, you are commingling your energy with them. And so you are affected by the energy around you and the energy that people are emitting, and vice versa. So today we'll talk about the idea of how we're absorbing energy a lot. And so therefore, at times we need to create healthy energetic boundaries. And this is a technique to help you do so. So say hypothetically you're going somewhere and having a conversation with someone whom their energy isn't the most ideal for you, or the conversation is going to be incredibly draining. Or maybe you're going to a busy place like a mall, and energetically that's a lot for you to take in with the lights and the people and the sounds, or someone crowded. And so one thing you can do before you exit your home or wherever you are into this situation is take a quiet moment. And you want it to be quiet and as quiet as possible so you can really focus. You want to feel into your own energy, because when you're creating boundaries with energy, you have to feel into your own energy as well. So come to a place where you can do that, preferably totally quiet, preferably in solitude, or as close to that as possible. And then simply for 10 to 30 seconds, you can close your eyes, if it's safe to do so, or stare at a point, and simply breathe consciously and feel into your own body and what the energy then in your body feels like. It's said that we have the energetic layer of the body, and yet there are many layers of self, like an onion. And so you can feel your body as you breathe, like an outer layer. But turning to your breath and feeling into your breath lives at the layer of self that's your energetic body. And so noticing your breath flowing in and flowing out helps us automatically connect to our energy. Then as you do that, you can begin to picture a circular orb around you. And some of us, the visualization is difficult. And that's okay. It's normal, it's natural, it's a lot of people. And so it might be that you just simply sense and kind of imagine in a feeling way, as if there were a round circle around your whole body, not just this part, the upper body, but literally the entire body. Make sure you don't forget when you visualize or sense, begin to feel the whole body encompassed in a circle. And you get to decide what that material is made of. What comes to mind first? It could be like a thick wall of stone or armor-like material. Or some of us, we want it opaque and see-through. And so it could be made of an eggshell that's transparent, or glass. So whatever material feels like it would be the most supportive, whatever material comes up first and feels relaxing, centering, and good. If it doesn't feel good, then pick something else. If you're indecisive, feel into it and then make a choice. See how it feels and then start to visualize and sense that. Again, sense it all around you, so pay attention to the bottom of the circle as well as the top. And then also you get to decide how close and how far away this is. So it might feel good to have it closer, or it could feel good to have it a little further away. So you pick that as well. After you sense and sit with this boundary you've created around yourself, again, making sure it's circular. We don't want it angled. Angled energy traps energy and pulls it, and that's not what we're going for. So we want a uniform circle around ourselves. You can picture color, you can picture texture, sensing color, texture, the whole radius of it. And then you can feel into that and begin to go on about your day. And when you venture out and are in whichever circumstance you're in, see if you can practice a few times at least, remembering that boundary you've created. So when you're having that conversation or you're at that place, just remind yourself, oh, right, as if you had your favorite jacket on or your favorite shoes or pair of pants. And every so often you're like, oh, right, I'm wearing that. And it gives you a feeling. Practice that. And then when you're ready, it could be a whole day, it could simply be an hour, whatever the time frame is. You're back into a quieter space or a moment where you're ready to let that go. You simply release it. You could tap your thighs if that feels right for you. You could snap your fingers. You could just simply visualize or sense it dissolve like sand. And notice how you feel. So this is one way you can explore working with creating energetic boundaries and play with it. Do it several times. Be creative and see what works for you. And as always, let me know how it goes. Namaste.